Fact Mono, the IMF acknowledges India's remarkable growth rates in digital payments, and with the recent launch of WhatsApp payments, India has further solidified its position in the digital payment landscape. The introduction of WhatsApp payments enables users to seamlessly send money to friends and family, leveraging the UPI system. India's UPI technology has global implications, offering potential benefits to other nations, as demonstrated in recent presentations. The Unified Payments Interface, or UPI, transforms digital transactions into a seamless experience, connecting businesses and individuals globally. This financial revolution is currently underway, and India's UPI stands at its core. Exploring the journey of UPI reveals its significant impact on digital payments, making transactions not merely financial events, but part of a connected and integrated global experience. Ushering in a new era of convenience, UPI consolidates various bank accounts into a single app, accessible on Android, Windows, or iOS devices. This innovation has witnessed remarkable growth, from just 1 million transactions in October 2016 to surpassing 10 billion transactions and reaching an astonishing 83 billion in 2023. This surge can be attributed to the increasing adoption of smart apps and technology, contributing to a digital payments explosion in India. Recognizing the success of India's UPI, Google recommends its approach to the U.S. Federal Reserve System. Drawing insights from India's digital payments market, Google proposes enhancing real-time, low-value, and high-value payments using clear and standardized messaging methods. The recommendation also includes setting up clear rules for an application programming interface, API layer, allowing approved non-financial companies to easily integrate with the payment system. The success of UPI is not a stroke of luck, but a result of thoughtful planning and clever design. Even global tech giants like Google acknowledge its impact, emphasizing the need for a faster digital payment settlement service. As the U.S. Federal Reserve launches FedNow in 2023 to enable instant payments and transfers, the global interest in UPI demonstrates its potential to revolutionize digital payments worldwide. India stands to benefit significantly if the world embraces UPI, showcasing the country's prowess in driving innovation in the digital financial landscape. The payment system operates 24/7, similar to India's UPI app, but notable differences set them apart. Firstly, UPI serves as a robust interbank transfer system with over 140 member banks, whereas the US-based FedNow, a for-profit entity owned by the Federal Reserve, is exclusive to the United States. UPI operates in real time, and its openness allows tech companies to develop apps for direct management of transfers to and from users' bank accounts. In contrast, FedNow has a default transaction limit of $100,000, adjustable by financial institutions. Transaction restrictions in UPI depend on the bank and account type, while FedNow imposes a default transaction limit and charges fees for various transactions. UPI encourages financial inclusion, offering seamless and speedy transactions with zero fees. In contrast, FedNow prioritizes real-time transactions, charging a monthly fee, credit transfer fee, and a fee for request for payment, RFP, messages. The user identification methods also differ, with UPI using a mobile number or virtual payment address linked to a bank account, while FedNow relies on the recipient's bank account number and routing number. UPI dominates in India for P2P transfers, bill payments, and online purchases, while FedNow targets immediate payments between American bank accounts for P2P, B2B, and government transactions. The reluctance of the U.S. to adopt systems like UPI is attributed to the widespread use of debit and credit cards, especially from major companies like Visa and MasterCard. Lobbying efforts by these card companies influence regulations, and their strong influence has even affected policies in other countries. The U.S. private sector traditionally relies heavily on established companies, leading to resistance against innovative concepts that may impact profits. In India, UPI has not been a profitable venture for banks and mobile payment applications, such as Google Pay, Paytm, PhonePe, etc. These firms generate income through commission agreements with brands, earning fees for brand placements. Additionally, they collaborate with service providers for everyday needs, earning commissions on user spending. Other revenue streams include small transaction fees for point-of-sale devices installed at local stores, allowing customers to scan items and make purchases. These applications offered by banks encompass immediate loans, merchant loans, and personal loans, allowing them to earn upfront percentages ranging from 2.5% to 3.5% of the loan amount. Additionally, these businesses act as intermediaries for lenders, collecting money from customers and earning a percentage of 0.5% to 1.5% of the total disbursement amount. The collected data is utilized for marketing services, assisting in developing new products and identifying market trends. Co-branded credit cards, for instance, provide upfront distribution revenue and a lifetime usage charge. India stands to benefit significantly if the world adopts UPI. The global expansion of UPI has attracted a substantial $51.9 billion in funding in the first half of 2023. With expectations of the Indian fintech sector becoming a $2 trillion industry by 2030. Person-to-merchant (P2M) transactions have surged from 40.3% in January 2022 to an impressive 57.5% in June 2023. UPI's introduction promises to empower businesses, enabling them to build robust relationships and expand their global reach. India's medium and small businesses, particularly in trade with major destinations like France, are poised to reap the benefits. India has generously shared its UPI technology with several countries, including France, Australia, Singapore, UAE, Saudi Arabia, Oman, Nepal, Bhutan, Sri Lanka, and others. UPI's entry into France marks a significant milestone, establishing a foothold in Europe for the first time. Its entry into Sri Lanka and the UAE is set to deepen India's economic ties with these nations. Bhim UP made its debut on the global stage at the Singapore FinTech Festival in November 2019, showcasing its proficiency in seamless QR code-based payments. On July 13, 2021, UPI expanded its reach to Bhutan through the Royal Monetary Authority, making it the pioneering country to accept UPI transactions via the bhim app. Notably, individuals with mobile numbers from various international locations, including Singapore, Australia, Canada, Hong Kong, Oman, Qatar, the USA, Saudi Arabia, the UAE, and the UK, can leverage the UPI transaction service. This service is accessible through non-resident external and non-resident ordinary accounts, providing a convenient avenue for users with specific account types. UPI has propelled India to the forefront of the global financial sector, allowing Indians to transfer money seamlessly through QR scan codes and various methods. While India has embraced digital innovation, many countries still rely on traditional payment methods. In Europe, check payments remain prevalent, giving rise to challenger banks and new financial institutions. On the other hand, Asian nations like India and China lead global digital financial innovation. China's dominant payment systems, Alipay, WeChat, and UnionPay, though seamless, may be perceived as less straightforward due to factors such as a potentially more complex user experience, limited international usability, standalone app status, and varying regulatory environments. Despite these challenges, financial analysts predict that Asia, with its digital innovation frontier, will pose tough competition to the Big Five banks that traditionally dictate terms in the global financial system. The main objectives of digital transactions are to reduce the costs and risks of handling cash, increase the ease of conducting online transactions, and enhance transparency among monetary transactions. The government of India has been undertaking several measures to promote and encourage digital payments in the country, and UPI marks the beginning of the Made for India, Made for the World journey.